Hi guys, so I'm just here to show you my weave that I made for the scrap lift challenge. I've had loads of people asking me about removing the weave off the loom, so I just want to quickly show you guys now because I've had a few people asking me how to do that, so I just want to quickly run through it with you. But basically I have my whole weave just turned over. This is the back of the weave. I've just tucked in all the ends of my yarn and now I'm just taking it off the loom. So basically I've already started, but you cut 2 warp threads at a time. Is all you need to do is cut 2 off, so you have 2, and then tie those together. And you want to give it a double or maybe even a triple knot if you want. Just a regular knot. Just carefully. I'll just do 3. Sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3. And then we have the last 2 ones here. So we just cut them off. So you do that. I normally just do the whole top row first. That's just the way I do it. You can do it either way. Just tie them off. Like so. And then it's still attached here at the bottom. And what I do is I just remove the whole thing from my loom. Like this. But you can do it 2 at a time on the bottom too if you like. I just do it this way. It gives you more room, or it gives you longer pieces to work with. Sorry, I just dropped my scissors. So again, you just knot them off. So I'm just going to continue this along this whole bottom row, and then I'll show you how to tuck in the warp threads. So I have all my warp threads just tied in their pairs, and then all you need to do is you need to get a regular just silver or metal embroidery needle and get your 2 threads together. Sorry, everything's white so it's hard to see, but get your 2 threads together and pop them into the needle. And then just you want to, I'll bring it up closer so you can see, you want to tuck them up into your weave. So if you run them in along by where the warp thread is, they'll be hidden in there. Like so. And then at the end you can trim these. So I'll just do all of these and then I'll back to show you. So now you can see just where I've brought the warp threads up through the weave at the back. And I'll also do the same at the top here just to hide those. But then when you have them all done, I just like to trim mine off so that they're short and neat. Like so. And they're nice and neat on your weave. And I'm just going to do the same along the top. So I tucked in all the ones along the top edge. I just have to trim them. But that's it then. The weave is ready for hanging. So I meant to say also, I made this weave on the smallest setting on my Prima loom. So here along the edge where you can adjust the sizes, I have it on the smallest setting, and I use, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 warp threads going down. And I just wanted a nice small piece and then really long fringing. So that's what I've created. And based off the scrap lift tag, if you've seen the picture, I might just post it at the start of the video. But there was lovely colours used, so it was white with splashes of blue and yellow and green, and also those paper straws used. So in my weave I've even included a paper straw And basically just what I did was I ran it through the Big Shot just to flatten it down, but it just gives a fun little element to the weave. I just need to tuck in the blue over it, but it's like that. And I'm also going to add some flowers because the tag has a lovely flower embellishment down the center. So I figure I'm going to add this here on the side before I hang it. So I'll do that and I'll hang it up and be able to show you fully what it looks like. Just quickly I want to say for the flowers, well, first of all, our design team boxes got here this week and oh my gosh, there was so much flowers. So I definitely had so much fun choosing some nice flowers. But these ones have these beautiful yellow centers that matched in with the theme of my piece, and also these beautiful green berries. They're glittery and beautiful. I just wired the flowers onto the berries, and then for attaching it to the weave, I've just gone in with my cotton thread, which I use for warping my loom, just plain cotton thread. I just went in with my embroidery needle again and just kind of sewed up along and anchored the flowers onto the weave. And these flowers are really pretty. They're wired in the petals, so you can open them up and display them how you like on your piece. So I'm going to hang this. So here is my finished weave hanging. I cut the fringing down into a point just to give it a bit of shape, so you can do that. You can cut your fringe whatever way you like. I was kind of copying the point and the point, and as I said, this is for the scraplift me challenge. So it's based off Robin's tag, which was white with bursts of colour, which I really liked, the bursts of yellow and blue and green. And of course the paper straw came from her tag, and just the colour scheme. The white, this beautiful yellow roving is from the Prima Aspen Blush kit. I don't have much left of this roving because I love it so much. I've used it a few times. It's such a lovely colour of yellow. And then, as I said, these flowers came in my design team kit and they're so pretty, I had to add them. But that's how it looks. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I've added a dowel rod to hang it from and use more of the same white yarn just to hang it. So that's a little mini weave. If you have any other questions about weaving that I can help you with, just leave them in the comments below and I will try and help you out. So thanks a million for watching, guys. Bye.